As we know as the GOAT, Kobe Bryant was an American professional basketball player who spent his 20 years playing basketball. Let's have a look at his luxury lifestyle. Born in Philadelphia and partly raised in Italy, Bryant was recognized as one of the top American high school basketball players while he was at his lower mid. As the son of former NBA player Joe Bryant, he was announced for the 1996 NBA draft and was selected by the Charlotte Hornets with the overall pick of 13th. He was then traded to the Lakers. As a rookie, Bryant earned a reputation of a high flyer by winning the 1997 Slam Dunk Contest and was named an All-Star in his second season. Unfortunately, he died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California, the United States on 26 January 2020. His earnings. Kobe turned his impressive career into a fortune of $600 million through shrewd investments and sharp business deals. He invested his money into charities and also found his nonprofit company, Mamba Sports Foundation, which continues to raise funds for athletes and young women. He earned a staggering $323 million in salary during his luxurious playing career, which is one of the highest in the industry. Kobe also led the Lakers in finals 7 times and won 5 chips, so we know that the Lakers had to pay him more and were willing to do so. The first contract covered 3 years and paid him $3.5 million, and then later, due to his triumphs, paid him $323 million over falling 17 seasons. And as we know, Kobe was a businessman too, and he earned $680 million from his endorsements. Gifts. He was going to lose $75 million in divorce with Vanessa, but he and Vanessa later on patched the things up with an 8-carat purple diamond ring that cost a whopping $4 million. A diamond holds the power to open the woman's heart, and he also brought her the iconic blue dress that Rachel McAdams wore in the 2004 film as well. Properties. He owned a villa in California, which is a 2-story home that spans 8,500 square feet, alongside 4 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms. The home also features a hair salon, a movie theater with a lobby and bar, a library with a shark tank, and a large gym. The resort-like exteriors feature a custom pool and spa, lush manicured lawns, a fire pit, and an outdoor kitchen/barbecue center. He also owned 3 houses that were estimated to be worth about $18.8 million in 2012, and all of them were in Orange County, California. The Pelican Crest home was roughly 14,500 square foot, 3-story Santa Barbara-style residence with 6 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, along with a private pool and 5-car garage. Also, building permit issued for the residence also called for a 2-level sports court. Now, who wouldn't want a house in California? Vehicles. Kobe had an impressive collection of cars, as he was fond of these monstrous machines. He had a custom-built 1963 Chevrolet Impala lowrider that cost around $100,000. He also owned a Ferrari F430 that comes with a 562 HP V8, 7-speed, dual-clutch, and automatic manual transmission in a similar fashion. The car is no longer in production and can cost you more than $250,000 to buy one. His other prized possessions including Ferrari 548 Italia, purchased for $230,000, Cadillac Escalade that cost $80,000, a 2011 Fisker Karma plug-in hybrid for about $120,000. Also a Lamborghini Murcielago. This Lambo model is the only one with an automatic transmission, consisting of a 6.5-liter, 572 HP V12 engine. Its interior has a black and yellow design, and the car cost him $400,000. Later, he replaced his Lamborghini Murcielago with the Aventador. Even though both models ran on similar V12 engines, the latter horsepower is more impressive. This car cost him $505,000. He also owns a Bentley Continental GT Coupe Color Shift Pearl, which is worth around $200,000. Kobe purchased another Bentley, a convertible Azure model. In 2015, Bryant also purchased a helicopter by a person named Jim Page, an executive at a company called Island Express Holding Corp, for over $500,000. Brands. He started a brand named Kobe Inc. in 2013 to become more of a business partner as opposed to a more traditional athlete endorser, like his peers. The company's first investment was a 10% stake in the sports drink Body Armor. The majority of the company's stake were purchased by Coca-Cola, and thanks to that, their $6 million ballooned to $200 million in value. Later, he spent $5.4 million in 2014 to purchase a building in the beautiful Newport Beach to the house and office of Kobe Inc. After his retirement, he started a production company called Kobe Studios, which he rebranded as Grantee Studios, to create new ways to tell stories around sports. They partner with award-winning writers, producers, and illustrators to awaken the imagination of young athletes and foster emotional and mental development that allows them to reach their full potential. This is a good thing to accomplish, as this shows the kind heart of Kobe and others who are in it. After retirement, he had taken a keen interest into becoming an American businessman and investor. He also teamed up with professional stars like James Harden and Juju Smith-Schuster to launch a body care company for athletes called Art of Sports. Click one of the two videos on the screen right now.